USA calls time here. Poked away. A shot by LeBron, no good. The West leading by 3. And it's James missing. James in the post. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Pass break, here comes the West. Back to James. The layup off target.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
So it's the West now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
So it's the West now. 3-point lead. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
It's his first trip to the line. At the line for the away. That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the paint. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And now USA on the break. Durant hand delivers the transition bucket.
Boy, how about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way.
Oh!
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one. In textbook, I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Pass to LeBron. Back to SGA. On the wing, James. And stolen by Tatum. Outside Durant. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Now here is Davis. USA moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum. A wing who can score in so many different ways.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
SGA looking it over. At the elbow, it's James. Pass to Davis. Outside for SGA.
Well, Halliburton can be a pesky defender now. He's got quick feet, he's got length, and he's got want to, the desire to defend.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing. He said there are players that that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Kevin?
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. 3-on-3. Pass to Davis. Now here's Durant. Back to LeBron. Outside for Davis. All sorts of time.
Anthony Davis.
Again, the West All-Stars.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
A crossover. And here's Embiid. Jokic with the steal. James left side. Here's SGA. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. West All-Stars lead by 2. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. KD with it. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Releases from the wing and drills it. Halliburton's got his second basket of the game. In the corner, it's James. LeBron going to work inside.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
He is absolutely putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
LeBron James on the wing. It's hauled in by USA.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Tatum a screen. Fires for three. Jokic grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for USA. Durant comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Here's James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Tatum at the elbow. And Tatum hammers it home.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. SGA's got 8 points. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Pass to Durant. Now Tatum. Halliburton outside. Halliburton muscles through the contact.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
KD on the wing. He's got 11. Count it, good.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Here's James. James slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Outside Tatum. rebound by James. .121 left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Durant raising up.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Outside for Durant. Three-pointer. The West grabs the miss. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And Davis throws it down.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Here's Durant. Durant gets it done inside.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Davis. And they double up LeBron. Pass to KD. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. USA trails by 3. Stolen by Durant. James outside. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the three. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the West All-Stars up by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Gilgeous-Alexander on the bounce. And it's Davis missing. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Durant down low. And it's no good. 3rd time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. Tatum no good. And here comes the break. James wide open. The West again cannot hit. Pass to Embiid. USA moving the ball around. KD's shot is off. And the West All-Stars have possession. They lead by 1. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Halliburton is double. Here is Davis. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The West again cannot hit. Back to Tatum. To take the lead. And it's Durant with the rebound. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. It's a 1-point game. From deep LeBron. The West again cannot hit. Outside for Halliburton. Up top, Embiid. Pass to Davis. The three from KD. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. KD looking around. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
Tatum outside. Ah, here comes Tatum. Left side Durant. Now Davis. Tatum outside. Clock at 6. Durant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead right there. James in the post. Davis. SGA. It's James. Another shot. Durant with the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
The three goes down.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
SGA. From distance, Shea puts it through.
Boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A three to take the lead just moments after they've given it up.
More and more intense as we go back and forth in this game. Let's see if they can get the crowd back into it now.
Here's Tatum. 20 feet away. Davis pulls it down. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. And good that time.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Tatum fires. There's Tatum's range on display.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments. Well, in my mind, KD is one player that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
The USA calls time here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what USA's head coach was saying to the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's Tatum. Oh, no good on the dunk.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blooper.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Now Halliburton. Now Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Right side Durant.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. And USA making a change here. Second one is good. Going both at the line, and it's a two-point ball game.
Now, if that's how you capitalize at the line, as long as they play good defense, I think they should have this win locked up.
The USA calls time here. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. And so now for Greg.
생각하면서 keep dreaming 희망이란 끈잡고 살아 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 모두 맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 찐땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 해긴 인생의 레이스 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 헤야오 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 뭐 사실 조금 때 같아 내 같아 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아 살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 pizza
Hi, and welcome to tonight's presentation here on 2K Sports. Two FIBA basketball teams ready to go. We're happy you're here for the ride. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We'll see USA and the West All-Stars. Outside Edwards. The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Tyrese Halliburton, and he said to guard him tightly. Even when he's dribbling the ball at the floor, I want us to be aggressive. I don't want him to have any breathing room. Let's see how much pressure.
I don't condone. Stay with me, that won't leave me alone. On my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just. Even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. So on my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just. Even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Filled with ignorance, can't control my belligerence. Save you 2 cents for have your mural on the fence. Western Silverback sending moving vigilant around. I'm playing billiards, I'm associated with rats. slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking bands, I drop 9 on this drip, dressing formal.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We've got two FIBA teams on tap tonight. And it's basketball time here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. It's USA facing the West All-Stars. Here's Tatum. Oh, wow, man!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
Now here's Durant. Kicks it out to James. And he uses the glass on the layup.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Tatum drives in. KD on the wing. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he just asked his players to play to their strengths, saying if they need to make switches, that's almost a better option because the more looks we throw him, the less he can consistently play the same way. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And here is James after the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Durant. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Count it. SGA's got 5 points so far.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain him.
Now here's Durant to the paint to stop the run. And the rejection by James. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for USA. Trailing by 2. Here's KD. And he lays it straight in. He's got 5.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
And here's James outside. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Pass to Durant. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Off target with his 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
KD looking around. Now Tatum. Fires the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. The West All-Stars with the ball. Durant. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
SGA into the lane. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Tatum. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Halliburton after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Halliburton. Tatum a screen. 5 to shoot. And Durant gets double teamed. The West grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Pass to Tatum. Can they get it? And the dunk by Tatum.
Hey, you know what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. West All-Stars out in front, up by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Going up high, Kevin Durant.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Outside Durant. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. USA trails by 3. Halliburton for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Halliburton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. From deep, SGA. Second shot opportunity. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. USA shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
To the middle, outside for Halliburton. They get the rebound. Back to Embiid. With the floater.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
And then Durant with the jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And now the fast break. Durant with the ball.
Yeah, you know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
USA trails by 3 to the inside. Here's Tatum. Inside, Tatum finds the deuce.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Inside, Durant. Great D that time from Durant. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play. Guys, back to you.
He spreads it around. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. There's Tatum's range on display.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
SGA, no good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for USA. And KD throws it down.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. And a wide open look for James. No good from outside. Left side Tatum. Back to KD. Nice defense from KD.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
Tatum drives in. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. And here's the West with the ball. James looking it over. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Davis, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Here's Durant, daring anyone to stop him. KD.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Embiid. And here is KD. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That one on Davis.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. USA leads by just 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's James. Outside, Davis. Back to Durant. Pass to Jokic. Some nice passing here by the West. LeBron can't get it to go.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Davis. Jokic with the steal. Outside, KD. LeBron left side. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
USA leading by 3. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by LeBron. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. No good at the rim. SGA with the steal. And here's the break. And here's LeBron outside. They get it back. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Outside, Davis. Halliburton with it. Now, SGA defending. Here's KD. And the rebound goes to the West All-Star. Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
And both free throws good for LeBron. There's a good screen. The 3 from Tatum. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And it's Davis with the ball for the West All-Star. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
Here's Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
To the paint. Outside for Durant. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Pass to LeBron. Here comes LeBron. Misses from short range. So it's USA now. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Jokic with it. Now defended by Embiid. And here's James outside. Here's KD. Makes it off the glass. KD's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars. Halliburton for three. Right side, Kevin Durant. And it's off from three-point range. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, James. And James drills them both. There's 25 seconds left in the third. There's the pick. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Tatum. Outside for KD. USA with another miss. The 17-footer. Here's Davis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. West All-Stars lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Halliburton. Here's KD. Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Davis. Here's SGA. Finished off the break. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 6 now for the West All-Stars. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lane. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals. And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Durant with it. Guarded now by Durant. Durant with the steal. And here we go again. The West on the break. Some nice passing here by the West. Back to Davis. On the wing, James. Lock at 6. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Tatum. Out to KD. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Nice D from Durant. LeBron James on the wing. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. shoots. And he misses the J.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Durant. The 20-foot jumper. Good.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
In close, Durant gets the bucket.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Tatum.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
You know, when trying to defend Davis, the combination of size and quickness he has is a problem. Hard not to foul him.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 9. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
LeBron outside. Off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. KD looking around. Rebounded by Tatum. USA trails by 9. .122 left to play here in the 4th.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And it misses. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for USA. Now Halliburton. The 3 goes down.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
It's James. Rebounded by Tatum. Now Durant. Layup, no good. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Durant fires, and down goes the 3.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Durant. Now Davis.
Fantastic defensive instincts. Encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
Kevin Durant.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Allie LaForge.
Special to me, about your time, about your
know what? My left is quick, tilt. Step in the club and say something, get that start to fighting. Bad, bold, I'm cold, extra receiving. On 3D and PD's the game. I spit, no limit, soldiers off my back. I'm running, and I bet y'all make it say back. When they won't know how to do it, used to be the little bit of skin for the bread and say, used to live off child tools. I done pay my dues, but still play the blues. Play me like you was scared to lose. I'm still a fool. You ain't heard the news. I was no limit. Make a major move. I won't stop now. I can't stop. You can't stop. Don't try. We true soldiers. We don't. We keep rolling. Nah. All aboard. Bed inside the roof boat. Hallelujah. Inside room. We saying he there. We there. Beware, see there, silk that fiend there, mama there, P there, ain't no salary cap on top of my dollars. I roll with nothing but them no limit riders. I get down, I hold my tank up high, watch how many get wild. Nah. Make them say, nah.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. Here's Green. Adebayo the screen. Green with the ball. And Bosch picks him up defensively.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Wasted no time on that one.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
What an intelligent set there to get himself some room for the shot.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
Here's Smith. Bosch, the second chance effort, and Chris Bosch with the slam.
Yeah, the second chance bucket almost found points.
Green, no luck. The drive by Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Impressive athleticism from Clay on the cut. Feels like he can score the ball whenever he wants.
Turner with the screen. Thompson with the rebound.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
Bosch, that's good.
Nice possession, working it for a great look.
Reeves outside. Pass to Green. 14 feet away. And it falls over the rim and in.
I know it's not in vogue right now, but for guys like Green, there are points to be had in that mid-range.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
And then Bosch with the jam.
Not messing around in close, just a superb finish.
Mitchell looking it over. Outside Bosch. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And that ties it up.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
Here's Bowen, and it's sent back by Turner.
That's just demoralizing. Getting blocked at the rim is always a bit deflated. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And the wide open shot from Green. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
And here is Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds in the defensive end.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Outside Korver. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And how about the touch there from Korver? Has a great sense for when to square up and let it fly. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Mitchell. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Oh, once he got the defender in the air, it was all over.
Milwaukee making a switch here. And Zoka Sound nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
On the wing, Korver. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Korver's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Reeves. Harris trying to get free. Reeves can't hit. Green inside the 3-point line. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Every year, it seems like Randall's playing with more awareness. That's why you can now run the offense through him.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Reeves. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now Green. He's got 8.
Great job closing out the lanes. You normally don't see defense like that from Green, but he was tough to get around there.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Stolen by Collins. Reeves in the corner. Connects from 3-point range.
And the defense has to be more mindful of Reeves, especially when he's roaming around there in the corner.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Green.
Oh, wow! That is powerful. That is a tough contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
Pass to Green. With the floater. He mounts the rebound. Smith with it. Picked up by Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Way to get inside and create a high percentage look.
Outside Green. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Green's got 6.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
And Collins has got the ball here for Milwaukee. And Collins gets double teamed to the middle. Back to Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
It's Clay off the drive.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And the Badgers with possession here. Reeves with it. To the inside. Bosch. The shot, no good. It's Bosch with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Chris Bosch.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Bosch. And so he makes both from the line.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Turner with the screen. Green drives in. Here he goes. Turner throws it down.
A multifaceted offensive talent. Turner can do a bit of everything out there.
Left side Bosch. And it's sent back by Turner.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Right side, Green. Pass to Bosch. 5 on the clock. Back to Green. Over Green.
Great job closing out the lanes. You normally don't see defense like that from Green, but he was tough to get around there.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Smith, left side. Out to the wing. Double team on Adebayo. Rocket 2. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Reeves outside. Going inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
This is why you got to clog up these lanes, because Reeves will rip right through them.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The Badgers making a switch here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And he'll Bosch for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Badgers. They trail by 1. Good on the shot.
And once Mitchell has any bit of momentum behind you, you are absolutely in trouble. He is terrific at scoring through contact.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Adebayo. Over Thompson. Adebayo with the bucket.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. Over Adebayo. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And White Jansen, right? Hit the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Thompson misses. Thompson outside.
Still I find the time to put that total chaos. But these playoffs are we was absent. We're taking another route to represent the Dungeon family like Grey Day. Me and my decide to take the back way. Every city, then we headed to that back haze. ATL, Georgia, what do we do? Fall ya, Bulldog and like them Georgetown Hawkers. Boy, you signed the silly thing. My room is sitting pretty, doing donuts while you like them circles around. We the committee, gon' burn it down. But us gon' bust you in the mouth with the chorus now. Say, push that force. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you wanna bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get. Say, push that force. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you wanna bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get. I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game to stimulate and activate the left and right brain. Say, baby boy, you're only funky at your last cut. You focus on the passion to be your has what. That's one to live by, or either that's one to two. I try to just throw it at you, determine your own adventure, Andre. Got to a station, here's my destination. She got off the bus, the conversation lingered in my head for hours. Took a shower, kinda sour, cause my favorite group ain't coming with it. But I'm with you, cause you're probably going through it anyway. But anyhow,